This is an app called eGym. It calculates your biological age based on strength, cardiovascular, and metabolism age. Now, the strength age is based on machines that are in my gym that are smart, so they are connected to the internet and you can sit on them or pull on them depending on the exercise you do on them. And then the 1 rep max is calculated. So basically you can do a 1 rep max test and this then calculates your strength. You also can input manually additional sets. The cardiovascular age is made out of resting heart rate, blood pressure, as well as VO2 max, which you all have to input manually at this point in time. There is also a metabolism age if your gym, for example, has a scale that is connected to this. So this is the app from my gym. Then you get the opportunity to measure yourself in the gym, and this is then imported automatically. For quite some time I did not import this automatically because I just used the bioimpedance, body fat percentage I got from my scale. And then I also added the weight manually once a week, once I measured myself every Saturday. And additionally, I would measure circumference, so my hip as well as my waist. And this then would calculate a waist to hip ratio, which also was considered in metabolism age. Now, a couple of weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago, the gym now has an in-body scale which connects to this portion of the biological age, which means that I only input the circumference measurement now because the weight is now updated whenever I step on the scale in the gym, which I plan to do once weekly. There has also been an additional age added, and recently I got to test this in my gym because the gym then also had the ability to test this. And this fourth pillar of the biological age in eGym is then the flexibility age. It works by you standing in front of a camera. So imagine this person here standing in front of a camera. Then you take a stick in your hand and you bend your arms with the stick backwards, and then it measures the angle, for example, how much your arms bend backwards. You also need to bend your head to the sides, and it also measures this angle. And there are, I think, 3 additional measurements in total. I think it is 5. Hamstrings are also measured by standing slightly to the side, and then you try to basically first stretch your hamstring, then you also measure your hips by basically moving your hips forward in another exercise. This then overall at this point in time resulted in a biological age of 28, which is 1 year older than my actual age, which is mostly due to the fact that my strength age is that high, which is unfortunate.